Good morning, Indiana. Oh, it is December 5th. Very sick Matt here. Yeah, I'm not feeling well at all, but I feel like there's a lot of good people out there that are giving you a lot of good info right now, but I thought I would throw my 2 cents in. I don't need to be first. I don't need to be famous. I just want to help. So, let's get right into it. Well, here we go. Here is the actual watch and warning. Well, not watch and warning, but the actual warning and advisory status as of right now. This area right here, so right there, north is a winter weather advisory, and basically what a winter weather advisory means, National Weather Service isn't expecting as much snow and ice as they are, say, down in this area, right down in here, which I believe are going to be the big winners. Greensburg, Seymour, Columbus, Bloomington, I think you're in the bullseye. I'm not sold on Evansville down there all the way south yet. I think there's going to be a heck of an ice problem down there. But, you know, it's really tough to say what's going to happen here because these models are all over the place. I don't know where this warm air intrusion is going to take place. It's already there. It's showing itself, but down in this area down here, we're going to have a pretty serious ice storm, I think. And it's going to be a really thin line. We're going to see ice storm warnings, I believe, in this area right here, where I've got this circled. So, will they move north? Will they jog south? I don't know yet. The storm is still evolving. But as of right now, that's what I see. Now, something that's very peculiar to me is the National Weather Service decided to add these counties up here to the winter weather advisory. You know, that county was already in. That's interesting to me because it tells me one of two things. A, the precip shield that's coming up from this way is expanding, or B, the whole system as a whole may be shifting a little bit north. Okay? There's a lot of different scenarios out there. A lot of people are saying a lot of different things. We just don't know yet. I think everything's on track right now. I really do. I think everything's on track. I think the National Weather Service has it right. I think this is the area right here that gets the worst of it. We are close. Hamilton County, I've kept a call of 2 to 4 for us. I'm going to stay with that, but as close as, and I'm going on my drawing tool quite a bit here today. As close as from this area, as soon as you get to this area and south of that line right there, the snow totals are going to go up dramatically. I mean, we could be 2 to 4 right here in Hamilton. It could go from 3 to 6 down here when you get south of this line. It's just that fine of a cutoff, and that's the way all these winter systems are. What we call deformation bands start setting up, and what I was talking about the other day. We're just going to have to see how it sets up. Okay. So let's actually, I'm going to go on to the HRRR. It's starting to come into range here, okay? And let's go forward here. This is Thursday, 18/20. This is this afternoon, okay? It's starting to pick up. Here we go. Now, do you see this right here? Right here? That's ice. Ugh. The HRRR is doing good, but what's interesting is the HRRR is really far north with this ice, and it's not picking it up down here in Evansville. This is interesting to me, folks. This could, I'm using the word could as quotation, be signaling a northern shift in track. Now, these are the models right here that I put more stock in come time of the event, because these are the high resolution models. They have all the brand new data pumped into them. This is not like the typical NAM and GFS modeling we're used to seeing. These are high resolution modeling that come out. The HRRR runs every hour. Okay, so this thing is getting pumped with new data constantly. I put more stock in this right now. So this is interesting to me. You can see this afternoon there's 2 waves. It's got the ice all the way up into Marion County. Will this play out like this? I don't know. But what's interesting is down here, it's still got it as rain. Has it figured something out? I don't know. But this can't be ignored here. This cannot be ignored down here into the Evansville area. So we're going to have to watch that. This is just a tricky, dicey. Give these people a break. Everybody a break. Your local on-air meteorologists, the people who are doing it, my friends, I've got a lot of them out there who do this. Give us a break. Let's cut the fighting out. I've seen a lot of people ripping on other people's snow totals. That's garbage, folks. Let's stay professional here, okay? We're all adults. This is a very, very tough system, and nobody in their right mind has any right to dictate what somebody else says. I've been guilty of it in the past, and I'm changing my ways. I'm not doing this anymore. Okay? Let's just be respectful of other people's calls. Let's work together on this. Anyway, off that garbage. Sorry about that. But I've been seeing a lot of junk today. So let's go to the 4, and I don't feel good, so I'm a little bit cranky. Let's go to the 4 kilometer NAM and go forward. There you go. There's the red. This is coming in overnight now. I think this is wrong. I don't think this is cool enough. But let's go forward here. If this was to verify, this is tomorrow. This is showing a mega ice storm over central Indiana. I don't know. This may be a little bit too warm. But again, it can't be discounted. Look at Evansville down here. It's got Evansville in rain. Are these models, short-term models, starting to pick up on something? We cannot ignore this. Is there a northern shift going on? I don't know, but it's possible. There could be a northern shift. We could be getting that. In a way that could be good for us here in Hamilton County, it could be bad. Good, meaning if the ice threat stays down here, yeah, it'll push the heaviest deformation band of snow right over us. Bad in the fact that if the ice threat's worse than we all think, then it'll push all the ice up here. Do you see what I'm trying to say? This is just a mess, is what it is. So I'm imploring you to please be patient, okay? I really, really am. Let me go to radar. I like IntelliCast a lot. I do. It's a simple radar, but I think it does a good job. Here you go right here. Here it is. It's starting. And our cold front's probably right in here. What this is a big low pressure system right here. It's starting to intensify, strengthen, moving up this front. This precipitation is forming alongside the back of it. And as you can see, the mix is starting to break out. Now, this is going to intensify as the day goes on. Here's our first batch of heavier right here that's going to move through this afternoon. Here's the next batch probably for tomorrow or maybe this afternoon. I don't know how fast this stuff's moving, but it's going to move right up along this front. It's going to move right into this area. And battle zone, remember? Battle zone. We're in it. So I'm going to end right there. I just wanted to get something out. I'm as lost as everybody else is right now. Okay, we're ready. It's 11:50. I'm looking at my clock. We just got the 12Z NAM just came in, and it did shift the heavier snows north. We're going to wait for what we have to do now is look at the short-term high-resolution modeling and nowcast, like what we're seeing right now. And this shows me, this is on a beeline right here. This band is on a beeline right for central Indiana. It's coming. It's coming. So get ready, prepare for anything, prepare for everything. I will try to update. I actually got through this without coughing, so if you have any questions, the people on this page will help. There's a great group of people on this page. I recommend all of them. You know who I follow. You know who I recommend. Stay safe, and I'll be watching.